I doubt whether anybody that is listening to this video or will read this article knows anybody more totally committed to overseas travel as me. If you want to get an education, part of that education is in classrooms and in textbooks. But unless you get out of North America and don't, you have to get out of the United States and go to Europe, go to Asia, go to Africa, go to the South Pacific, go to Indochina, go to China. I don't care where it is. But get out of the United States. Going to Canada is lovely. I mean, I've been to Canada, many places in Canada I love. But it's not that much different than the United States. And go to a lot of the resorts in Mexico and you have a very lovely place to stay. The accommodations are very nice and people treat you very well. But you really haven't learned much. Lots of people are scared to go overseas. There's nothing scary. Once you've done it once, you'll do it a million times. And so you're hearing me tell you that for 50 years, I have traveled, taught, gone on tours to probably 4 dozen different countries. During winter break last year, between 2013 and 2014, I had about a month that I wasn't teaching. And I wanted to go to Myanmar, which used to be called Burma. And I went through a travel agency called Indochina Travels, which is located in San Francisco. And the American who runs that travel agency picked a local Burmese person by the name of Tin Hutton to take me, this was an individual tour, around Yangon and the southern part of Myanmar. And I told Tin that, and he was the best tour guide that I've ever had. Tin said to me, what do you really want to see? I mean, I wanted to see Yangon, which used to be called Rangoon. But I also wanted to see the pagoda where Rudyard Kipling was supposed to have written Mandalay. Kipling and I aren't great friends. I mean, I didn't like any of his poetry. I thought he had racial issues and he had a lot of haughty English isms to him. But if you're going to go halfway around the world, you ought to at least go to the place where he wrote Mandalay. When we went there, Tin started telling me about Kipling, an English poet. Tin knew more about Kipling than I did, and I thought I knew Kipling pretty well. And Tin has, Tin is a local Burmese person. He certainly knows his homeland, but he also knows the West. Not only is he fluent, being able to speak in English, and he's absolutely fluent in it, but more importantly, he understands how the Westerner thinks and what's important to Westerners and what they might not understand and what they do understand. It was not just his interest and his understanding of Rudyard Kipling that amazed me, but his whole worldview of things. He could be in one country and understand how other countries would feel coming to his country. And if you look at his website, that's on my article about him, you will find numerous places that you would love to go. I attempted to try to interview Aung San Suu Kyi when I was in Myanmar, but was never able to contact her. But was able to meet Min Kun Aung, who's kind of one of the next one or two people under Aung San Suu Kyi. And Tin was, man, I could not have done what I got away with doing, going to their luncheon, going to their protest rally, if it hadn't been for Tin. I owe him a great deal. And if you ever go to Burma, it used to be called Burma, which is now called Myanmar, you look him up. In the meantime, you take care. But most importantly, travel outside of North America. Okay? Thank you very much.